They say the woods are whispering the devil's words, but I, for one, don't trust that goat. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your BFF Snowy Oreo 663 here, right now. And for day 7 of the Scare-A-Thon, we have The Witch from 2015. This is a difficult, I guess, film to watch for some. It prides itself on its historical accuracy, using only natural and candlelight, as well as only having period-accurate dialogue. It's not your typical horror movie, being more about ambiance than standard horror fares. But it's one I've seen before, and I just really wanted to share it with y'all. I'll start with a brief synopsis, go into my thoughts, and then dive into spoiler territory with a full summary. Ready? Let's go. A family consisting of Father William, Mother Catherine, teenage daughter Thomasin, younger brother Caleb, and twins Jonas and Mercy are banished from their town in the 1600s due to their extreme religious beliefs. Do you know how bad you have to be for pilgrims to banish you? They settle in a patch of woods and make a new home for themselves, even having a new arrival in a boy named Samuel. Thomasin takes Samuel out for a play in the grass, playing peekaboo with him until he vanishes from her sight. Unbeknownst to the family, we then see that an old woman has stolen the baby, killing him and using his body for some kind of spell, resulting in the family spiraling into darkness. Again, this one's much more focused on atmosphere than standard horror stories. Almost all the scares come from the intense sound design of the practically screeching woods, or the intense fear creeping up in Thomasin as her family turns against her and blames her for the troubles of the land. Being from the 1600s, claims of witchcraft and devil worship hang heavy here. This is also the time when God was not only to be praised, but to be feared. So yeah, added scares here. The period-accurate dialogue was admittedly difficult to get a hold of sometimes, especially with the thick accent of the father character. In the end, I got a hang of enough of the story to follow along, but I know there's still plenty I missed because of that. I guess it comes with the territory of a film like this. Now we're gonna get a little deeper into the plot and into some spoilers. If you want to skip, head to this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, boo! The kids overhear their parents discuss their impending starvation, deciding to give Thomasin up to another family in exchange for money. Not wanting to lose his sister, Caleb takes her out into the woods to check their traps and hunt for some food. When their dog Fowler runs away, the two get separated and Caleb finds himself outside of a strange home. A beautiful woman emerges, kissing the kid before grabbing him with a withered hand. Thomasin runs home, having seemingly lost another brother in the woods. Her mother takes out the frustration on her, father defending his daughter. The twins start to get really weird with their goat, Black Phillip, making Thomasin suspicious. Sometime later, Caleb is found naked outside the home, clearly extremely ill. Catherine blames her daughter for bewitching him, the twins claiming that she had used her devil powers to make them forget their prayer. Caleb then gives a woozy sermon before collapsing, dead. William takes Thomasin outside and demands that she confess her witchcraft, as he wants her to rectify and turn to the Lord. Thomasin turns the story around, blaming the twins and saying that they spoke to the devil in the form of Black Phillip. She's dragged inside and tells the theory to her mother, William deciding to lock all 3 of his kids outside in the animal shed with the goat until morning. That night, Catherine sees Caleb and Samuel in the home, moving to feed her baby before getting her chest pecked at by a crow. What? In the animal shed, the woman from the woods appears suckling on their goat, laughing at the twins and destroying the shed. The next morning, William comes outside to find Thomasin alone in the destroyed shed, but then he gets attacked by Black Phillip, being stabbed by his horns and crushed under a pile of logs. Catherine attacks her daughter, calling her a witch and a slut and just about everything else. Jeez. Thomasin stabs her mother and is left all alone in the house. That night, she goes to the shed and asks Black Phillip for help, and he responds with a sinister voice, asking if she wants to live deliciously. Thomasin agrees, Black Phillip turning into a man and helps her sign a book before she walks naked into the woods, joining a group of women dancing around a fire, flying up in the air with a smile on her face. Again, a little bit of a weird one in terms of horror, but I think that might be why I like it. It can be a bit of a drag at times, but I think the overall atmosphere and eventual reveal of the ending can really get under your skin. You easily feel the paranoia rise in this family, and feel the terror for Thomasin's safety as everyone slowly turns against her. The acting in this one was also so damn good, especially from Caleb's actor. The monologues this kid give are astonishing for someone his age, and you can really buy his fear of the Lord in anything sinful. You really feel teleported right into this time period, antsy with suspicion and on edge for when the witch might return. I still wish I knew what they were saying though. This gets a decent rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thanks so much for watching my video. As for tomorrow's movie,
Time to turn on the TV so I can try to get some rest, but I just can't shake the feeling that they're here. Bye.